Time to start editing the page so the home page is looking like your business, not Geelong Winery Tours. So if you just come up to here and hit edit page, you'll jump into the back end of that page, or just to get you even more familiar with this, with the back end of the site here, you could also go pages and just click home page here, and that'll take you to exactly the same spot. So now you're in the page editor on the back end of your website. So the first thing we want to do is actually change this here to whatever it is your business. Like let's say you're a restaurant and you're starting to do takeaway products. We are going, let's go our restaurant. I actually got it right for the first time in my life. Takeaway beautiful food. Beautiful food. Whatever that might be. You probably want a bit more of an inspiring title than that, and obviously one that fits your brand. It might be that you're selling only gift vouchers or something like that. If that was the case, it might be something like grab your gift vouchers here, and that might be all you say. And we might just change that to, well, that might be anything. We thank you for your purchase in advance. I don't know. But just know that you've got that space there to do something if you want to. All right, so once you've changed the title and the subtitle, then you're going to click anywhere here on this cover image, and it's time to update the background image. So let's say you are that restaurant. Let's say you can still access the tastiest food in Geelong right here. Home delivered. And so you're a restaurant. So I'm just going to show you. You obviously have your own. You should have your own images. If you don't, here's another place I can get some. Unsplash.com is a good place to get free images, and these are completely free to use commercially. Obviously, if you're a restaurant, if your dish doesn't look like that, then you probably don't want to be using it on your website. But in this case, I'll just download it. I'll show you how you can upload your own images. So here we are. Come across here. This is the image block settings. If I just click, before I do this, I just need to click that little edit button, upload, select files. There's the image that I've just downloaded. Yours will probably be on your own hard drive, or maybe a photographer sent you something on Dropbox that you need to download or something. But this is how you upload the image. It's just going to take a moment to upload to our server. It also does some resizing and some thumbnail resizing and stuff as well. Let's hit select. Boom! You can see that actually looks awesome. So if that was one of your images, that would look good. The other thing I want to show you here is that you can see that that's got like a bit of a dark tone. That's so this white pops out a little bit. That's managed here. So if I can turn it on and off here. This is the overlay color. So this is a custom overlay. If I was to take the background opacity all the way over to 0, you can see that it washes out the text. The text gets a little bit lost there. So you want to find a balance between keeping that nice vibrant background and being able to actually read your text on your home page. You could go all the way over here. So there's some sort of compromise where it's going to look good. And you're going to be able to see the background image, and that white text is going to be able to pop out. You could, of course, if you wanted to, change this text. You could make that black, bold, whatever. Here's the color settings over here. Let's make it black. Let's make this text black. Whoops. text color black, and then if we choose the overlay and we make it a white overlay, now we've just inversed the whole thing. So that's how you'd achieve that. In this case, let's just do it again so you see how we've done that. So I've just clicked somewhere on the text, changing the text color, changing the text color, changing the background opacity, making that sort of black. So that looks good. So let's leave that as it is. Come down here. If you just click anywhere in this text, you can edit that. So I've just got some dummy placeholder text in there. That might be a message of thanks or letting people know what you're doing to sort of like offer this service, or could even just be like, you know, we offer free delivery for all orders over $5. What a deal. So that'd be a great place to put that as well. Could be anything. So let's leave that. This is your product. So you might go our great meals for takeaway. And this is just pulling through all products. This is our bestsellers down here. Now I'll show you, I'm just going to delete this. And delete this. If you want to customize this page further, you can just come up to this little plus button here, add the block, and there's a bunch of blocks here that you can add, including WooCommerce products or product lists, product categories, etc. So that'd be the way. If I just let's add a product search. So let's say, I don't know, I want a chicken meal. Search for your meal. Search for tonight's meal. It's that easy to add these types of blocks. If I just click that little button there, that'll move it up a page. Search for tonight's meals here, or browse them below. So once you've done that, you're ready to just hit update in the top right hand corner and view the page, and there you can see the page has been updated. So looking like exactly what we've designed in that back end there. So I'm just going to do one more thing. What was that? Okay, let's just go back to edit page, and I'm going to come down to what was I going to do? That's right. I was going to go. All I did there was hit this 3 revisions. So if you've mucked something up and you want to go back, here I can go back 4 minutes or 36 minutes. I'm going to go back 36 minutes, restore this revision. And now the site is back to what I had it before, which is the way I actually prefer it. Except I need to get rid of that bestsellers thing down the bottom. So let's just go remove block, and hit update. And then we've got our homepage looking like our brand.